Hi everybody, Jen here with day 11 for December Daily 2014. I am showing you photos of my two favorite ornaments for this year. I did a favorite ornament page last year, and my favorite ornaments actually kind of change from year to year, what I really like, and I think it all depends on the placement of where I put them on the tree. So, the ones that tend to be front and center are the ones I kind of like more. But like I said, it changes year to year. So these are my two favorite for this year. One is a Mickey head that sparkles and kind of swirls around and twists and turns. And I've had that for years and years, but it's the first year it's been like front and center on my tree. And then my other one is a Hallmark one that will do, it counts down to Christmas. It's like 'twas the month before Christmas. So I've been enjoying that. I'm a big little kid when it comes to that. I turn it every day and hear the next part of the story. It's really quite cute, actually. And so I used another one of these Freckled Fawn wood numbers, and I put a glittered snowflake and just a little piece of banner there underneath it to make it so it wasn't floating off in space. This card already had 3 ornaments on it, but I'm gonna add 3 more to make it this whole like cluster. This one comes from the Cozy Christmas line, and then I've got one from the Pebbles Home for the Holidays collection, and then this cork one that I'm gonna put front, kind of make the main ornament here from Freckled Fawn. So that's going to be right on top. And then I'm going to actually add some string in like some baker's twine that's like gold and white for ornament strings to make it a little bit more authentic there. I am going to round all my corners on this layout because that bottom card is from the Project Life Merry and Bright collection, so it had rounded corners, so I wanted everything to match. And then I'm using a couple of chic tags here on the bottom card. The first one says, here's the story, and it's going to kind of point to the ornament. And then there's a acetate layer that is red. And I use my tiny attacher because there's no real good way to attach that to the layout otherwise. But I'm not a big fan of the look of the staples, so I will at the very end I try to leave it, and then at the very end I decide I'm going to stick a sticker over it that I think says I love Christmas or something of the sort. I am using this Maya Road tree paper clip here, and I really like where it is and how it looks. It's silver, so it's hard to see here. You can see it in person quite fine. So I'm going to measure out my string here to make my ornament dangly, my ornaments actually dangle from the card. And it's funny because before I did December Daily, I wouldn't really have a quote unquote like favorite ornament. I wouldn't think about it. I wouldn't really pay attention to things like that. But because I did a favorite ornament page last year, I really wanted to continue that and do one this year. And I didn't even look at my December Daily for last year to see which of the 2 ornaments that I chose last year were of my favorites. And I did after I took the pictures, but when I was doing it, I didn't know which ones were my December Daily from last year, and I'm kind of pleased that I picked 2 totally different ones because it shows that, as your tastes change and things fit your story one year to a next where it may not have fit before or after. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, they're different from year to year, and I like that. So I'm just going to trim the strings off here, and then I'm going to write out a title for this, and I'm going to use the Cozy Christmas, just the block letters that came with the kit or on the sticker sheet, and I'm going to write out favorite ornaments. While I write this, I'm just going to give you guys an update. I am actually off. Today is Thursday the 18th, and I am leaving for New York in just a couple of minutes. We're going to go see the Rockettes and go see the tree and all of that. It's not too far from where I am. So I will not be back until about the 21st, and then I plan to upload day 12 through I think I have 15 done at that point, but you won't see anything from me until after the weekend. I was going to try to post up like a post private 12 through like 14 and make them public as the week went on. I just didn't have time to get them up, and I'm out of time and we're leaving. So instead, I'm just going to have to post this one and be done. So I'm finished up with my title here, and that is going to finish up this layout. I'm going to journal and you'll come back and see it all done. I don't have close-ups, sorry about that. Take care, guys.